Hello everybody, it's Unboxme or Mimi or Malia, whatever you want to call me, and I am here with a special Earth Day episode. So this is why I'm here outside, which might pose some challenges in its own self, but I think it'll be just fine because we have the Hello Kitty Tokidoki, I think is series 3 unboxing for you, and I'm really excited. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Usually I do the dual camera setup for the videos, but because I'm working with limited equipment, I'm just gonna do it live stream style, so it's just be in front of the camera. But this is the display for it, and I'm so excited to be actually doing this in front of cherry blossoms. I think these are cherry blossoms, but even if they're not, they're pink flowers and they fit with the vibe, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Whenever Tokidoki does something with the cherry blossoms, they have the cutest boxes ever. Do you hear those birds? Oh, I see them. We have 9 boxes today, so we'll see what we're gonna get. I think we may get duplicates because I did take these off the shelf. Oh, yay! Okay, so our very first one, we have Pom Pom. I love Pom Pom Puddin'. He's my absolute favorite, and I'm so glad that we got him. So we're gonna be very mindful to not leave any trash while we're here, because that would kind of ruin the whole purpose of doing it on Earth Day. Up next. So it's been pretty busy. I know I haven't made long form videos in a while. You know, life gets in the way, but I really want to take, you know, YouTube and content more seriously, and that poses a lot of challenges when you're working and when you're in school, which I'm back in classes, which I'm very happy about, but you know, it's hard to balance. So when you see like these YouTubers posting on like really strict schedules and never missing a week, very rarely taking time, you kind of think to yourself just how much work goes into that. And I wish I could be that disciplined, but unfortunately I am not. Ooh, okay. Up next we have Tuxedo Sam. Tuxedo Sam is one of the underrated characters. You don't really see too much for him. He's not one of like the mainstream characters, I would say. He is mainstream. He is like one of the main Hello Kitty and Friends, but you don't see much about him. You tend to see a lot of the other ones sort of pop up randomly. I still love Tuxedo Sam, and I know I say this every single time I make a Sanrio video, but I grew up with Sanrio, so I'm so happy that there's a whole like revival, quote-unquote revival, because they never really left. But I'm so disappointed that they had this revival after they closed so many of the full stores down. That makes me sad. Seems different. I think it might be Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. It's Kiki and Lala. Very, very cute. That actually matches my shirt today. They made it out of like a different material this time. It's like usually a little bit sturdier, but it's sort of like very, very hollow, which I don't mind. I think it's pretty cool. We have 6 left. So far, no dupes, but I'm probably going to jinx myself. I feel wings on this one. Oh! And we have Cinema Roll. Oh my goodness. So cute. I love the little cherries on top. Truthfully, I don't really remember a lot of the other designs. I remember the first series had more pastel colors, and then for the second series they did a lot more bold colors, and it was like a lot more punkier. I can't resist the Cherry Blossom Tokidoki collaboration, so just like the Cherry Blossom series in general, because I think they really go above and beyond with it, and I love it. Ooh. And we have Pochako. I remember series 2 had a lot of like cactus friend looking ones. I think it's supposed to look like Sandy, but I could be wrong, because it could also be Sabachan. Oh, I love the color scheme for it. I think that's honestly one of my favorite ones so far. We're about halfway through. Yeah, we have 4 left. So let's see what we can get. Oh, these do come with the stickers, tubs of the stickers, and of course the little pamphlet. Oh, and we have Kuromi! Kuromi has the brightest colors here and is sticking with like the punk rocker theme, sort of like how the last series was, but with cherry blossoms integrated in it, and I love that. So we have 3 left, the final 3. we have Tokidoki. And he's on a little skateboard and he looks like matcha ice cream. And, oh, the wheels move. The wheels move. If you're like me, you absolutely adore matcha. If you have a Dunkin' Donuts near you, they had a matcha latte and it was like brand new. I think it was like their new drink. When I tell you I was addicted to matcha lattes, it was my freshman year of college. I was dorming. We had a 24-hour Dunkin' on campus. So from my dorm, I would walk over to the Dunkin' no matter like what time of day, no matter the hour. I would walk all the way over there to get a large matcha latte, iced with almond milk. Cannot forget it. And it was my favorite thing ever. And I remember I took one of my friends there with me and I was like, oh, have you ever tried it yet? Did you try it? They were like, oh, it tastes like grass. And I was insulted. I was like, maybe it does taste like grass a little bit, but whose fault is that? That's no one's fault. And it tastes delicious. It tastes like delicious blended grass. I have not had that drink in a very long time. I don't know why. I think maybe, you know, when you like eat something too much or drink something too much, you start to get sick of it. I think I did that to myself. I digress. Moving forward. Oh, it's another cinnamon roll. So we do have our first stew, and I think that's totally fine. With most of the Sanrio Tokidoki ones, we're very much able to find people willing to trade if they have duplicates. Here's our very last box. The only one from the comments that we did not get is Hello Kitty and My Melody, because I do have the Hello Kitty limited edition one for it, so if I don't get Hello Kitty, that's totally fine. But I'm sure I can find people willing to trade for My Melody, no problem. So, drum roll please. Let's see what we get. Oh, and we have My Melody. Honestly, even though we didn't get all of the comments, I'm very glad that we got most of them. Let me go through the whole list again. We do not have Hello Kitty. That's the only one we didn't get. But we have My Melody, Kuromi, No Batsmaru, that's the chaser, Tokidoki with the moving skateboard, Tuxedo-san, Little Twin Stars, Pampiden, Ochako, and our two cinemas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye!